46ers versus the home team in their white sweaters, led by assistant coaches Anthony Felder, Chris Nethers, Anthony Neto, John Terry, and head coach Michael Ledoux, the Watertown Wolves. We're glad you made it here today. We're glad you brought cash with you so you can buy your raffle tickets for the lotto board, win a blanket, get the 50-50, win a fabulous basket prize, or participate in the liquor bowl. The Watertown Hockey Association would like to give a special shout out to O'Brien's Marina, located in Alexandria Bay, because Brian's Marina is wicked cool. Now we're just waiting for the coaches to give their final words of wisdom to their players. The referees to make sure they've got pucks and whistles. Now let's play some hockey! And there we go. Face-off control by the 76ers, who are wearing black jerseys with a dark lettering on it. Makes it nearly impossible to read. Really appreciate that up here in the announcer's booth. Connor Felder grabs that puck and whips it all the way around back behind the net. Picked up there by Adirondack. Now stolen by Cameron Dallin, number 39. Dallin coming through the middle. Dallin trying to weave through. Loses that puck, but it comes right over to William Vokey. Turnover in the corner. Adirondack coming back with it the other way. Looks like Knight, and it is Knight. He dumps it back in, back behind the net where it's played by, looks like Aiden Terry's in net. Coming out with it, Connor Ledoux. Ledoux fires it all the way up. Touched by nobody, and that's going to be an icing call. Face-off drawn to the middle. Grabbed by Adirondack. Shot goes wide. Looks like that was maybe Woodward. Gotta have a talk about this color scheme. Out to the middle. It's like Ledoux sends it over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell under the side. Fires it across the middle for Ledoux. A little too close to Trey for him to put a stick on that puck. Fired in again by O'Donnell from the other side right at Ledoux, but defense comes in right behind. Ledoux with the puck all the way across to 88. Shot fired. Save. Nice shot by Nick Neto. Nice save by the Adirondack goalie, whom I can't tell who it is. All the way across. Ledoux turns, fires. Ooh, wide right. Comes out to Neto. Neto out on top to Jose Rivera. Rivera over against the boards, flicks it around back behind. Ledoux not able to get a piece of it, but it comes to Neto. Neto gets shoved from behind and goes down. Coming in to lend a hand. Turning for the wraparound. Can't tell who it was. That puck is stuck on the netting. In goal for Adirondack is number 30, Dylan Bressett. Face-offs being taken out in the neutral zone here. Nathan Taylor against Ryan Bartholomew comes back out, and Connor Felder dumps it back in behind the net. On the far corner, Daniel Keegan coming in, making a play on the puck and sending Woodruff to the ice. In the corner, Caden Irish trying to clear it out, held in by Graydon Hance. Hance dumps it into the corner. Keegan goes in to make a play on it. Pushing it forward is Ethan Knight. sending it out around the boards and getting it out finally into the middle. Ryan Bartholomew making a play on it, trying to catch up to it, but it looks like Jose Rivera is fast. No, that wasn't Jose. That was Graydon Hance. My apologies to the Hance family. Blake Gregory firing that puck out, goes through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Keegan chasing it down, not able to get to it in time. Played by Nathan Taylor, pushed back behind the net. Out in front, almost. Sent back into the corner by Ethan Knight. 46ers bringing that puck up on the near side, trying to go off the glass, going nowhere. Jose Rivera tried ripping that shot. It doesn't get any stick on the ice. Dallin corrals it, plays, sends it through the neutral zone, gets it up to Jacob Myros. Myros not able to catch up to it in quite enough time, and Knight dishes it back behind the net. Looks like Nether's back there with it. Rivera holding it at the blue line. Fires that shot in! Gobbled up by Dylan Bressett. Nice basket catch by the basket of Dylan Bressett. Faceoff comes out to the boards on our near side, trying to get cleared out, but Graydon Hance holding in, pushes it in deep, and Bryce Rutherford chasing it down to the corner. Rutherford centering pass! He passed it to Leduc, and it goes in! Leduc! From Rutherford! Nice goal! Watertown goal scored by number 23, Connor Leduc. Assisted by number 65. 23 from 65. Time of the Wolves' goal, 3:28. Face-off won by... Oh, and it's a goal! Drawn right back to Neto. Fired in. Who took that face-off? I believe it was O'Donnell. Watertown goal scored by number 88, Nick Neto. Assisted by number 8, 88 from 8. Time of the Wolves' goal, 3:41. Dallin coming in on the near side gets stopped by Knight. Turned around, sent back the other way. Aiden McCormick. Dallin recovering, going into the corner. O'Donnell with the puck on the far side. O'Donnell coming through the neutral zone. O'Donnell has Neto all the way over. Loses that puck as he crossed into the offensive end. Knight pushes it out. Touched by Scharf. Now comes back to Connor Felder. Felder sends it all the way across to Dallin. Dallin up to Ledoux. Ledoux just able to get it over, but Neto beats him across. That's an offsides. Oh. Looks like Nathan Taylor's mouth guard fell out. Ref makes him put it back in his mouth. Knight collects that puck in the corner. Sends it up. Keegan coming in across the middle. Kicks it to his stick. Oh, tried shooting it. Did not get the blade on the puck. Comes out, held in by Rivera. Rivera off the boards into the corner to Keegan. Keegan tried sending it back, not with enough oomph on it. Coming back to recover, though, Nathan Taylor. Rivera. Oh, Rivera lets that puck get through his legs, and Bartholomew coming with it the other way. Bartholomew pinched off by the defense of Watertown. Blake Gregory coming with it back. Gregory around Knight. Gregory tried to get the shot, but Caden Irish gets his stick in the way. On the far side, Keegan trying to make a play on it. Gets over Rivera's head. Centering pass to Charlebois in the neutral zone, and that comes out. Back to Knight. Knight's got to play it and hold it. Knight flicks it in way too early, and that's offsides. Scorekeeper's got to have a conversation with the referee. Now there's something doing with the net, perhaps? Oh, there's a puck under there. Look at that. Great job by the scorekeeper. That's our scorekeeper seeing a puck trapped underneath the goal. Only a mother could do that. Sign her up. That puck comes out into the neutral zone. Bernard taking it into the offensive end. Fires that shot high off of Terry's chest. Drops it down. Making a play on it is Hans. Hans coming around, takes it into the corner. Scharf pushing it back into the corner. 46ers with it there. Centering pass. Nothing doing. Grabbing that puck out is Nethers. Nethers cruising through the neutral zone. Oh! Lost it. But who was it that pushed it in? That was Connor Felder. Bernard, cross-ice pass to Charlebois. Charlebois collecting, coming across high, dumps it in. It gets deflected, so it ends up going back behind to McCormick. McCormick loses it. Coming out with the puck now is Myros. That's Myros. That's Jacob Myros. You can tell from the white helmet. I knew that. Myros curling around. Oh, and getting a stick on it is Sean Tracy, pushing it back behind the net. Dallin unable to hold it at the blue line on the far side. Collects it, passes over to Rivera. Rivera dumps it in deep. Along the boards, coming away with it is Connor Leduc. Centering pass. Oh, went behind Rutherford. Rivera fires that shot in, goes low. Stick to side by Bressett. Back behind the net now, Vokey. Vokey coming around, trying to get that shot off. It's against rebound, shot, save. Outshot, save! Nice try by Connor Leduc. Beautiful save by Dylan Bressett. Dallin holding it inside the blue line, curling around. Fires that shot! Glove save, Dylan Bressett. Nice play by the Wolves. Van Brocklin chasing it back around. Coming out. Neto able to get it out. Bartholomew with it. Pushes it gently back in. Comes back out into the neutral zone. Puck going back behind the net. Stepping up to grab it there is Owen O'Donnell. Goes into corner. Adirondack with it. Graydon Hans coming on. Graydon flicking it up. Ledoux helping it out. O'Donnell taking that puck now. O'Donnell going through the center ice. Over to Neto. Neto on his back. And back to O'Donnell. Shot! Save! It's saved by Bressett. Nice save. And that puck gets pushed out to Woodruff. Woodruff coming back the other way. Challenging him is Felder. Adirondack just able to bring that over cleanly. Dallin challenging that in the middle. Dallin coming out. Dallin looking for this breakaway. He passes it up to Gregory. Oh, that shot goes back behind the net. Comes all the way around. Keegan grabs it there. That puck comes all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. Face off in the corner. Controlled by Adirondack. Brought out all the way down. Coming away with it, though. 63, Aiden McCormick. Goal. Nice play by McCormick. I want to thank everybody that's watching this. Please remember to hit subscribe. Sorry for missing that face-off, but it's brought into the Watertown end of the ice. Adirondack goal scored by number 63, Aiden McCormick. Time of the 46ers goal, 9:17. 46ers just able to bring that out. Flicked up high, going over, reaching for it is McCormick again. McCormick's got hands all over him. Puck goes back behind the net. Shot comes out. Nothing doing there. Held in at the blue line by Tracy. He dumps it into the corner. Everybody's touching it up back there now. Out in the middle. Back over to the side. Shot saved by Terry. Oh, and the rebound goes in. I think it was 63 again. I'm not entirely sure. Adirondack goal. Adirondack goal. I think it was scored by 63 again. McCormick. Time of the 46ers' second goal, 10-11. Puck comes out to center ice. Dallin has it. Dallin dishes it off to Rutherford. Back to Dallin. Turns. Tries to get that puck shot off, unable to do so. Puck comes out on the near side. Grabbing it there is Charlebois. Charlebois loses it as he crosses over the blue line. Picking it up behind him, though, is Bartholomew. Oh, and that puck comes out, and it's in the neutral zone. It's in the neutral zone. And I think that was, I don't know who it was. I think it was Irish had it. Anyway, that puck gets dumped in back behind the net. 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. 1 minute remaining. '46ers coming down with it. Stopped cold by Watertown's defense. Trey Ledoux catching up to it. Ledoux's got Neto on the other side. Nice pass to Neto. Shot! Goal! Nice one-timer! Ledoux saw that the whole way, saw Neto coming in. Great saucer pass, and Neto sending it home. Watertown goal scored by number 88, Nick Neto. Assisted by number 5, 88 from 5. Time of the Wolves' goal, 11:22. Neto coming back with it the other way. Tries sending it all the way across. Gloved by Sean Tracy. Ledoux picking it up in the corner. Ledoux dumping it back behind the net. Going back to chase it down, I believe, is Charlotte. Oh, Neto! Turn shot! Goal! That puck comes out on the near side. It's in the neutral zone. I got a big bar in front of me. Sorry, I couldn't see it. Neither could you. Van Brocklin tries clearing it out. Held in, though, by Ethan Knight. And that concludes our first period of play. And that concludes our first period of play of this competition at the 2021 Fall Frenzy. That means it's trivia time! Your trivia questions are sponsored by Power Play Sports. Power Play Sports, located right here in Watertown for all of your sporting, especially hockey needs. Nobody sharpens a skate better than Power Play Sports. Your question is, this is going back to basics, how big is a hockey puck? What are the weights and dimensions of a hockey puck? Your answer during our next intermission. And we're back. Oh, Adirondack controlled that off the face-off, but little stutter of a flick, and it is flicked off sides. Puck comes back onto Watertown end of the ice. Watertown controlling it. Since Gregory knocked that back in, no offsides, but he fires it all the way down, and that is icing. Face off to the right of Aiden Terry. Looks like Bartholomew, I don't know, against one of Watertown's players, and that comes out. Keegan chasing it down. Keegan gets checked off of that puck. '46ers trying to get that puck out, held in with Nathan Taylor in the middle. Oh, we're going to have a tripping penalty. Oh, Adirondack player trying to go to the wrong penalty box. That's all right. Adirondack penalty number 12, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 12, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 0:39. Watertown with the puck coming around. Backhand tried to get it out in front. And Ledoux unable to get it in. He got his stick on it, but whoo, is that bouncy. And wow, was defense all over him. Back to Ledoux behind the net. Neto swinging at it, coming around. Oh, and that is cleared out by Adirondack. Comes all the way out to Van Brocklin, and he dumps it in inadvertently for an offsides. Face-off drawn back by Watertown. Dumped in. Going into the corner. Myros chasing after it, held in at the blue line, dumped back into the corner. Myros and Delpy going after it. Adirondack clearing it out from in front of the goal. Over along the boards, and that comes out. Back to Felder. Felder makes a play on it into the neutral zone. Oh, and Delpy played it and turned his head before he actually had the puck, so he missed it. Looks like Bernard. Now Nethers. Nethers has the puck. Sends it up to Myros. Just misses Myros' stick. Dalpy catching up to it. Myros going in as Dalpy coming out. Myros with the puck, curling around at the dot. He's got Dalpy and Nethers in front. Nethers goes down. Irish all over him. Myros getting that pass off. Is it going to leak all the way out? Nethers steps up and grabs it. Stepping up himself is Aiden McCormick of the Adirondack 46ers. Sends it down, and that's going to be an icing. Faceoff comes back to Watertown. Leduc, the backhand, comes over along the far boards. Picked up by Van Brocklin. He dumps it into the corner. Coming all the way around. Dallin on the near side, holding it in. Gets that pass up to Leduc. Leduc fires it across. Picked up by Vokey. Vokey taking it behind the net. Rutherford back there with him. Rutherford swings and misses. Backhands that puck back behind the net and goes all the way around. Vokey grabbing it there. Vokey sending it out to Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin firing it in. Goes wide right off the back boards. Curling around on the boards. Coming up on the near side. 46ers bringing it out. Looks like Woodruff. Woodruff dumps it all the way in. Goes back behind the net. Aiden Terry makes a play on it. Woodruff steps up and fires that shot. Corralled by Van Brocklin. He tries for that cross-ice pass to clear it. Intercepted by Woodruff. Sent back into the corner. Played by Van Brocklin. Tried to clear out. Held in at the point by Woodward. Sends it back behind the net. Chasing it down is Van Brocklin. Coming over on the near side. Tracy steps up. Gets that puck right before Dallin's able to catch up to it. And it goes all the way around. Rutherford on the far side. He sends it across. Zigzagging. Dallin's not going to be able to catch up to that. He's going to try, though. Almost. Almost. It started slowing down. It started to stop. How's that? Face off to the right of Terry. Gets pushed forward. Oh, and it caught the netting up on top. Adirondack controlling that face-off, puts it back into the corner. Again, hard to read those numbers. Oh, and that squeaks out. Keegan turns and pushes it. Goes down, it coasts to a stop in the offensive end. Keegan comes in, makes a play on that puck. Keegan curling around, tries passing it over into the middle for Taylor, and it bounces. Goalie gets a piece of it. Taylor can't catch up to it. Under near side. Oh, almost held in by Rivera, but it comes out. Going back the other way is McCormick. McCormick coming, shooting wide left. Goes all the way around to the far side. Stopped there by Knight. Knight tried firing it into the corner, but Hance grabbed it there. Hance grabbed it and then swung and missed and then caught up and pushed it forward again. That gets sent all the way in deep. Goes back behind the net. Keegan there to make a play on it. Not able to maintain control of it, though. Rivera coming up and challenging. Puck goes through. O'Donnell grabs it, comes back, and McCormick steps up. McCormick shoots high. Terry has to practically jump up to get that puck and then drops it down in front of him. Face off into the corner. Adirondack trying to contain it. Push it back there. Bartholomew with it. Now I can't see who that is. Goes back behind the net. Dallin chasing it around, but it beats him out in front of him. Neto grabbing it. Neto over to Ledoux. Ledoux tried to send it back to Neto, but got caught up in that neutral zone area. Adirondack pushing it into the offensive end. Dumping it into the corner. Chasing it down in the corner is Woodruff. The puck's almost out in front. firing, wailing. Dallin comes away with the puck. Dallin tries dipsying and doodling around somebody, but he gave it right to somebody else. Whoopsie. O'Donnell grabbing that puck, taking it back behind the net. O'Donnell skating out. O'Donnell coming past Ledoux. O'Donnell crossing over into the offensive end on the outside. O'Donnell stopping short, turning at the dot. Oh, tried that centering pass to Ledoux, but Adirondack's Woodward was there. I think that's Woodward to send it back out. Now Woodruff take it in, and Dallin dishes that puck away from him. Puck goes into the far corner. Nethers missed it. Now Felder has it, sends it around, held in by Tracy. Tracy fires it, kneed down by Dallin. Comes out into the neutral zone. Tracy trying to get it through. Neto stopping it. Now helping out is Bartholomew. Comes out into the middle. Dallin tries swinging at it, misses it. Skating around, I think that's Henning. Comes out in the middle. Shot saved by Terry. Pushed into the corner. Tracy up at the point, holding that puck in, fires it back down. Does not quite make it to the corner, though. Nethers trying to play, keep it out, and that puck comes out to Dallin. Dallin coming down. He's got two in front of him. Dallin curling around to the right, almost lost it. Fires that shot, goes high. Saved by Bressett. Adirondack's bench yelling to get it out. That's some good advice. Could be a parent. Bartholomew sends that out. Dallin stops it, gets it over to Neto. Dallin loses his stick. Stops to go back and get it. Dalpy grabs that puck and dumps it all the way in, back behind the boards. And Bressett covers it up. Face off to the left of Bressett. Pushed forward by Adirondack. Held in by Rutherford almost. Helping out is Vokey. They got that pinned up. Van Brocklin there. Oh, and that does leak out into the neutral zone. Coming back is Rutherford. Rutherford fires it across. Pushed in by Leduc. Fire shot! Oh, deflected wide. Sorry about that. Little scuffle in the corner. Just give us a face-off right there, though. Puck comes out on the near side. Felder making a play on it. Oh, it goes back in, and that's going to be offsides. Face off on the near side being taken by Nathan Taylor, and I believe that's McCormick. Comes out center ice. Hance grabs it, fires it off the boards. Does not stay in for long. Comes out to McCormick. McCormick taking it in. McCormick trying to get past Taylor. Taylor drives him into the corner. Puck comes out. It's high of the dot. And Keegan stepping back to grab that puck. He flicks it up, and it's going to go all the way down for an icing. We have a trip. Adirondack penalty, number 16, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 16, 1 minute 30 seconds, trip. Time of the minor penalty, 8:48. Dallin coming, stopping short because he almost lost the puck entirely. Puck does get turned over, comes out to Brady Van Brocklin, collects it, passes it up. O'Donnell brings it into the offensive end. O'Donnell has Ledoux. O'Donnell one way, other way, saved by Bressett. Puck goes into the far corner. Neto making a play on that. Neto holding him up in the corner, and coming away with it by kicking it is Adirondack. It goes down, though. Dallin holds it there. Ledoux coming out, and Dallin pushed it in. Puck comes back out, grabbed by Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin up to Neto. Neto just able to get it out. O'Donnell loses it, but that's okay because Adirondack slipped on the ice. Ledoux backhands that puck in deep, played by O'Donnell. O'Donnell curling around. Oh, and O'Donnell gets hit as he curled around that dot. With the puck is Woodward. Woodward pushing it up, but grabbing it there was Watertown's. I didn't see who it was. Battle for it in the corner. Stepping up is Rivera. It was Rivera. That's who it was. Adirondack curling around, grabbing it. Rivera diving down and pushing that puck into the corner. Goes back behind the net. For Netter to almost make... Oh, it comes out in the middle. And Vokey almost had a surprise goal. Nethers challenging that puck in the neutral zone. Nethers gets shoved down to the ice. Rutherford grabbing it, taking it over into the offensive end. Coming up behind him is Vokey. Vokey pushing that puck into the corner. And we're going to have another penalty. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. Less than 1 minute remaining. Shot fired. Goes wide. Adirondack penalty to number 55. 1 minute 30 second minor. Time of the minor penalty, 11:03. Dallin corralling that puck in a neutral zone. Looking, waiting, penetrating now into the offensive end. Coming around the middle. Over. Backhand. Goal! Just snuck it past the outstretched skate of Bressett. Number 39. I know that kid. Watertown goal scored by number 39, Cameron Dallin. Number 39, unassisted. Time of the power play goal, 11:26. Adirondack bringing that puck out and shoved right back in by Nathan Taylor. Right on net, and Bressett collapses down and collects it. Oh, Taylor just misses that puck. It comes out. Van Brocklin grabs it, forces it right back in for an offsides. Watertown dishing that puck right in, and that's the end of the period. And that concludes our second period of play. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia answer is sponsored by the Power Play Podcast, NNY. found wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Power Play Podcasts, NNY. Your question was, what are the dimensions of a hockey puck? Well, the hockey puck is made of vulcanized rubber. It weighs 6 ounces and is 3 inches in diameter and 1 inch thick. Only an inch? No wonder these kids miss it. Look at those kids playing out there. And why not? It's a fun game. Face-off won by Watertown, but controlled by Adirondack. Dallin grabs it, though. Sends it up. Ledoux has it. Flicks it into the middle. And that was Sean Tracy gloving it down and gaining control. Now Ledoux with that puck. Dumps it into the corner. Chasing it down is Owen O'Donnell. O'Donnell sends it around. Picked up by Nick Neto. Neto back out to Rivera. Rivera sends it in, and O'Donnell pushes it away all the way through to Ledoux. This puck comes out, goes all the way across by Adirondack. Grabbed before it hits the boards by Dallin. Dallin flicks it in. Did he put enough wibble wobble on it to stop it from icing? And he did. I don't even know when he practices that move. Dallin on the far side, stepping in to hold that puck in. Ledoux centers it. Nobody there. On the near side, Adirondack coming, getting around Rivera. Passing it up. That's Bartholomew coming in. Bartholomew has Neto back-checking like a madman, dishing that puck into the corner. Rivera grabs it there with a vicious backhanded flip to clear it out, but it does not make it all the way. Comes back behind the net. Dallin pushes it all the way around. Nice, slowly. And, what is his number? That Woodward? It's Woodward. His last name is written much longer on his jersey, but my roster says Woodward. Watertown coming out with it. And who was that fell? Was that Dalpy? No. That was Vokey that just face-planted onto the puck, prohibiting it from getting out. Oh, and Ledoux just misses that puck. It goes out. Now he's got it. He passes it up to Vokey. Vokey pushes it forward, coming over and stopping it is Rutherford from going out, but unable to contain that play while we had a defensive line change. Charlebois grabs that, fires it in, goes wide to the right. We have a new goalie. Van Brocklin's in there now. Van Brocklin, listen to me. My God. Brody McGregor's in there now. I can tell. I just can't remember his name. Can't remember anybody's name. Rutherford on the near side loses it, turned over. Puck comes back to Rutherford. Rutherford has it. Fires. Oh, tried to go through the legs of the defender, or the offenseman really, to get it to Ledoux, but nothing doing there. Rutherford with it, sends it back in behind the board so we can get a line change. Adirondack taking advantage of this time to collect the puck. Coming in to challenge him behind the net is Nethers, and he does. And Nethers steals that puck from him back behind the net. Out in front, shot fired by Dalpy. Nothing doing. He tried to sneak it in the 5-hole. Does not make it. Swing and a miss. Adirondack, Dalpy over there, tying him up in the corner so Nethers can come over and help. Battling for that puck now. Dalpy pushing it back in. Dalpy dumps it back behind the net. Myro's coming around trying to grab it, not able to get there in time. Hant steps up, pushes that puck back into the corner. Now Myros has it. Myros skating it behind, up against the boards. Loses an Adirondack player. Another one comes in, though, and steals that puck off of his stick. That's Bartholomew had it. Bartholomew passed it over to Scharf. Scharf loses it at the blue line, trying to cross into the offensive end. Sends it back to his defenseman. Nethers comes in, steals it. Nethers in, shot, kick, save by Bressett. Adirondack coming out with it. Nethers got a piece of that puck. Slow it down, but it knocked his stick out of his hand. Puck's in the offensive end for the 46ers. Sharp centering pass to Bernard. Bernard misses. Rivera loses it, but covering for him was Van Brocklin. He loses it. Covering for him is Rivera. Van Brocklin comes back to recover. He gets that puck up into the neutral zone. Knight grabs it, sends it in, but did not give McCormick enough time to get out. So that is an offsides. Face off in the neutral zone. Watertown controlling it, sending it off the boards. Gregory chasing in after it. Coming in behind him, though, is Nathan Taylor. They tried doing that drop move. Shot fired by Rivera. Keegan tried tipping it down. His stick was way too high anyway. Did not touch it. McCormick with that puck now coming the other way. McCormick loses it on the far boards. Not able to get it out, though. Watertown held in by Adirondack. Adirondack controlling in the corner. Keegan coming back. Keegan getting touched up. And now that puck comes out. Gregory first one to it on the far side. Gregory curling in front. Knight intercepting. But coming up behind him is Taylor. Able to get a piece of that puck. And it is covered up by Bernard. Some pretty exciting hockey going on here at the Watertown Municipal Arena. I am the Dan Dallin. You're watching this on my YouTube channel. Please remember to like and subscribe. Dallin coming up with it, crossing over to the offensive end. Got it in the corner. He's got somebody all over him whose number I can't read. Oh! Comes out in front. O'Donnell had it, trying to shoot, got pushed from behind. I believe the whistle was blown, and then the puck did trickle in, but, you know, that's not a goal. Face off, O'Donnell draws it back. No, shot, deflected, save. On the far side, Ledoux holding it, turns and fires it all the way across. Neto almost got a piece of it, but Ledoux's goal was to get that into the corner. Adirondack flicking that puck out. Felder there in collecting it. Dallin back to pick that puck up. Pushes it up. Gets it into the neutral zone. O'Donnell making a play on it. Comes back to Dallin. Dallin fighting for it. Loses it. Coming back the other way is Charlebois. Charlebois has people all over him. Now Dallin coming away with the puck again. Dallin on our near side. Oh! Tried the between the legs pass to Rutherford. Not able to get it to him, though. Now the puck comes up and Rutherford has it anyway. Rutherford taking that puck in by the dot. A lot of good, solid defense being played on him by, I believe, Woodward. Rutherford with the puck in the corner. And Adirondack comes away with it almost. And Ledoux fires that back in behind the net and around. Adirondack with that puck behind the net. Putting into the corner. Adirondack coming out with it on the near side. Along the boards. Backhand flick pass up in the air to the other side. Nothing doing there. Rutherford coming back. Rutherford trying to contain that puck. Centering pass. Ends up going back behind the net. Woodward dumps that into the corner. Shot from the corner. Goes off the stick of Brody McGregor goes back behind the net. Played around by Adirondack, fired back into the corner. Grabbed there by Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin tries flicking it up to Leduc. Gets caught on the top rail of the boards. Gets fired back into the corner. Chasing it down is Graydon Hance. Hance in the corner, collecting it, turning. Hance coming back behind the net. Makes some space. Hance coming out on our near side. Passes Rutherford, passes it over through the middle. It was a pass to Vokey, but it missed him, and Irish grabbed it. Sends it back in. Vokey with the puck again, going back behind the net. Vokey in the corner, passes it out to Rutherford. Rutherford had Bartholomew all over him, still able to clear that puck out. Woodward collects it, fires it off the far side. I can't tell who that's to. And he sends it into corner. Centering pass comes out in front. McGregor just building a wall, though, not letting anything go by. This puck comes out into the neutral zone. Vokey chasing out with it. Nethers following, pushing it forward. Vokey battling. Adirondack able to clear it out. Watertown's defense fires it in and around. That was too hard from too far back, and that's going to be an icing. Face off to the right of McGregor. And you can see a piece of the obstruction that's in front of me. Rivera with the puck behind the net. Curling, turning, and curling. Passing that puck up on the far side. It gets out to Nethers, but Nethers had two Adirondack players all over him. Now it does come out. Sent in. Myros with the puck. Myros curling around. Oh, and Ethan Knight got a piece of that puck to disrupt Myros' plans. Rivera stepping up, getting a piece of that, holding it in, trying to help out is Dalpy. Dalpy has it at center ice, turns, fires. Sticked aside by Bressett. Played behind the net. Over on the far side, Taylor has it. Taylor to Dalpy. Dalpy tries centering it to Myros, not able to get it through. Rivera holding it in, coming back to make a play was Taylor, but Adirondack coming away with it. Adirondack's McCormick coming in. Not able to get past Dallin. Dallin up to Keegan. Keegan tried passing it to Dallin, but kind of fanned on it a little bit. Dallin chasing that puck down into the corner. Curling around. Tried for the shot. Deflected off the stick of Ethan Knight. Oh, that goes! Oh, no goal, no goal. It deflected off of Keegan. Hit the post, and then the goalie and came out. Keegan again. Shooting. Hitting legs. Needs to hit goal. Gregory fires that shot. Save. Kicked it to the corner. Taylor goes down on top of Knight, who fell first. Charlebois with that puck, passing it back. Charlebois able to clear it out. Comes out to McCormick. McCormick crossing into the offensive end. Tried checking up and stopping to lose a defender, but Dallin was coming in flying behind him and picked it right off of his stick. Taylor to Dallin. Dallin coming in. Dallin crossing. Shot! No! It hit the bar and kicked out. That was bar out. Bar out. Dallin grabbing that puck in the neutral zone and dumping it back in. Not real far, though, and Adirondack collects it. Charlebois with the puck trying to come in, and he does. Charlebois almost fell down, losing his footing. Grabs that puck, goes to center it. Intercepted by O'Donnell. Puck does come out into the neutral zone. Ledoux grabs it, passes it to O'Donnell. O'Donnell in all. Oh! Goal! Nice teamwork. O'Donnell to Ledoux to O'Donnell. Watertown, goal scored by number 8, Owen O'Donnell. That was a goal by Nick Netto, and you didn't even see it. It was over there. You would have loved it. I'm sorry. Watertown's first goal of the period, scored by number 8, Owen O'Donnell, assisted by number 65. Time of the goal, 11:20. Watertown goal scored by number 88, Nick Netto. Time of that goal, 11:30. O'Donnell losing that puck, regaining control though. Ledoux has it. Ledoux tried to push it forward, but picked off of his stick. Knight coming out with it now for Adirondack. Knight pushing it forward, dips it around Hance. Knight into the corner, coming around back behind the net. Knight curling around shooting, and that will end the period. And the game. And that concludes another exciting game of hockey at the 2021 Fall Fest, Fall Frenzy. Please stay here while we watch the teams display one of the greatest displays of sportsmanship in sports. And then we will have our coaches presenting each team with the Player of the Game award. Adirondack's Player of the Game, number 63, Aiden McCormick. Watertown's Player of the Game is keeping it a secret. Can't tell who you are from the front of you. Number 9, Blake Gregory. Congratulations to our Players of the Game. Congratulations to our players. Don't forget to stop by and get your raffle tickets. 50-50. There's a liquor pull, lotto board, blankets, baskets galore. Stop and get yours.